Legends, how we doing? A nice, quick, straight to the point tips video on how to tune any all-wheel drive car in this case. We might do some at the end, but all-wheel drive in this case in 60 seconds or under for both Dirt Rally 2.0 or EA Sports WRC. This is just an easy, banging out, quick drop of a hat tune to get into the race. That honestly works wonders. Some of my best times have been by doing this tuning method, so it's pretty insane. You can just whack one on. This is more targeted at guys who don't know how to tune a car, just to get some sort of a tune on, just to get you into the stage and actually get better times than a default class by a lot. So let's start it out. Tune vehicle, always go toe angle. We always want to go 1 or 2 clicks outwards. That's how you got to do it, trust me. Camber angled on the front, always a negative, but between 2 and a 1.8 is what I like on the front. In this case, we're going to go 204. Toe angle on the rear, always opposite to the front. So the front was out, obviously. This one's going to be in, and the same number as the front, so 0.4. Camber angle on the rear is always going to be negative as well. So this is going to be always 1 click less than what the front was. So it's a 204 or a 2. We're going to go 1.8. Brakes, I just tick it up by 1 on braking force. Nothing special. I don't touch the differential. I don't touch the gearing. The dampening, now this is the easiest one usually, depending on the layout, but EA Sports WRC is even quicker than this one. So slow bump, we go down by 1, fast bump up by 1. The bump division, down, slow rebound down, slow bump down, fast bump up. Rear and the front bump, we want them, they're the two that always gets clicked up. So, and then the rest two, these last two are down by 1 each. Springs, now different tracks, different scenarios, but generally I go 3 clicks to the lower side. Spring rate, I go up by 1. Anti-roll bar, I go up by 2. And then we just repeat for the last couple here. So that's it. Now, depending on if you like a car to step out a bit more, I usually tick up the anti-roll bar up by an extra 2. Personal preference for that. And that's just a quick 60-second tune you could do, honestly, in any all-wheel drive class. For dirt, though, this is the key. It's for dirt, this one, all right? So let's discard this tune. This is how I do a 60-second tune on a tarmac or a road car. Now, this one, honestly, depending on what you want to do, usually I keep this at 0. The front camber, now, very similar. I'd have a -2, but sometimes I'd even go 1.9. Have that 0 as well. This one we're going to go a 1.8, but try and keep these two pretty similar. But just remember, you don't want to go too extreme with this, because the more the car is tilted like this, the camber, it's less actual tire on the road, so not good at all. Brake bias, usually I'll click it back by 1, just have a bit more 50-50-ish, but still front heavy. Braking force, tick it up by 1. Differential, don't touch. Dampening, we go the other way here. So we click up by slow bump 1, fast bump, where you go by 2 this time. Front division up, slow rebound up, slow bump up, fast bump up by 2. Slow bump zone division, rear up 1. Springs, now this is even a bit more extreme than the last. Usually I go say 3 to 5 clicks. We go up pretty low, man. The spring rate up by 2 this time. The front anti-roll bar, I usually go up by 4 clicks. Ride height, we match the same to the front and the rear. And then the spring rate up by 2 on the rear and up by 5. So that's just a super quick way to do it. You get to the point where you bang through the settings like this and you just smash it out super quick without even thinking about what you're doing. It's just like bang, 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 next tab, bang, 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 next tab, bang, bang, bang. Literally 60 seconds tune, man, easy as. Let's go over to EA Sports WRC and I'll show you how I do it in that game as well. Now, obviously, with games and guys tuning and stuff like this is just a basic blanket effect of how to tune a car. But if you really like getting the nitty gritty of tuning on the stage, you could spend a lot of time doing this, man. And even once you get this base tune in, how I've done it, sometimes longer stages, bigger straights, you're going to start tuning some gearing. Or, you know, shorter stages as well, you're going to tune the gearing so you're not doing as many gear changes. That's the key. And a long stage as well with the big straights, you want to stretch those gears out, so you can usually hold maybe 1 higher gear than the co-driver calls, or something like that is a pretty good way to start that. But obviously, different tracks, different cars, tune very differently, but this is just a blanket tune to get you guys up and running, just to smash out something. So we're over to EA Sports WRC now. Obviously, we're gonna go to vehicle setup, we're gonna go to tuning, and this is the 60-second method, man. We don't touch the gearing and we don't touch the differential. This is just a quick bang it out tune to get you done. Alignment. So before, I'm gonna show you how quick I can do it. If you want to keep an idea of the numbers, but this is how you can do it, okay? So let's give it a crack. 2. We're gonna go 2 here, opposite that. 1.8 will do for that one. Don't touch that. Dampening. Bang, 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 bang. Braking. Now EA Sports, I do change it with this. I go braking force, I touch it by 1. 64 I like, but the handbrake is I add it up by to the max. That's just my way of doing that. Gears we don't touch, and the ride height, this is for a road setup. Done. I didn't even time that, but it would have been under a minute. Even that little explanation in the middle, you could get even quicker. So that's just a pretty basically brutal one, if I'm honest, okay? This would be more of a, I'd say like a road setup. But yeah, that's just how I would bang out a 60-second tune, man. Nothing too fancy, but honestly, just that little difference in that little tweaks here and there, it'll transform pretty much any car that you're gonna drive on a game. And compared to a default or a stock setup, you're gonna be seconds faster. Just give it a go. Trust me, I know tuning can seem like a freaking just a big hassle where you're just like, I don't know what this even means. Just overlay that onto whatever car you want. Get familiarize with yourself on whatever game you're playing, just the order of you tick up and down on, and usually you can overlay it onto, you know, any all-wheel drive car. So it's just an easy way to get it done, man. It really has helped me. And as I said earlier, some of my best times have been using this method, so it's pretty insane. You can spend not even a minute tuning compared to someone who would spend, you know, 10-15 minutes on a tune, and it could be as quick, or if you're any slower, it's like tenths of seconds. It's not a big margin at all, but this will get any newbies or even guys who have been in the game a while just that little next leg up to hopefully help you out. If this video did help you out at all, man, just a really basic, easy tip for, you know, my little community, but as well, if I can reach out more people, that's even awesomer, greater, awesomer, what the f. But yeah, man, appreciate a like on the video, really does help. And if you like this sort of content, or just rally content in general, I'm really passionate about rally, love it. Subscribe to the channel, man. And with that, we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.